Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and it just started recording on me again, okay? So I channeled God's Not Dead, okay? I was watching that movie. I've always liked that movie. I think it's really great, okay? But there's this freshman, okay? He goes to college, okay? And his professor is like, everybody in here, you have an A if you agree that, God is dead, and, there's only one student that's like, no, what? God is not dead, so he's charged with proving that God isn't dead, okay, the whole time. But only thing that I really could take from like that part of it, because they really had me like, pull out numbers and sentences that certain people said, out of the movie, okay? But I wrote at the top, freshman charged with proving God's existence, 80 souls in his hand, okay? Because there were 80, I think there was like 81 people in the class, okay? So, you could be born on the 8th of any month, or the 1st of any month, or in the 8th or the first day of any month, okay? But, you could be someone who has the souls of others in your hands, like you could be some sort of like spiritual teacher, or someone who is here to guide others, to the right way, like to walk this spiritual path, I guess. I really feel like there's no right way, but you could just be a guide for people, when they get kind of lost or they need your help in some kind of way, okay? So one of the first lines that sticks out is the lady says, I've got a mom who's failing because the mom has dementia, okay? So your mother could have dementia, or your grandmother, I'm really sorry to hear that, okay? Excuse me. And that same lady, her husband is an atheist, and she really believes in God. She really has the faith, and the mother really always had that faith too. And then the brother, I think his name was Jeffrey, I'm not sure. The brother of this lady with the mom that has dementia, okay, he never goes and sees the mom. He's like really busy businessman. He acts like he doesn't have time to go see the mother. And then, at one point in the movie, he finally does go to see the mother, and he asks the mother, all your life you had this faith, you prayed and you did everything you were supposed to do, and you were so nice, and, you didn't enjoy your life, and you hardly ever had anything. So, why is this happening to you, And it was like, she had like one of those very clear moments, and she told him like, yeah, because you think that you're doing everything right because you have everything provided to you. You have all the material things, and that's how the devil works. He's going to keep you right there, and he's going to make sure you have everything that you need until you realize it's too late and he's already got you. And then he'll strip you down to nothing, right? So I don't know. I just feel like that's symbolic. I didn't even write that in my notes, but Spirit wanted me to tell you that. Okay, they had me thinking about that yesterday. Okay. So I did a pre-pool, but I'm gonna get into it in a second. Okay. Spirit, they move how they move. Okay, so they telling me what to do. They like look up 957 next. Okay, so the next thing I wrote was 957. So it says 957 is a message that your thoughts, visions, and intuitive knowing about your life purpose and soul mission are guiding you in the right direction, okay? It's a number of support and encouragement, okay? It means that your guardian angels are there to provide you with support and help anytime, just call on Spirit and they will bring you the help that you need, okay? You could be a wine drinker. Okay, you could be a wine drinker. You could like Cabernets or Merlots, okay? Also, it says, I wrote what was Biff in, okay? I looked it up. Biff was in Back to the Future, okay? And, in Back to the Future, like, he helped the teacher or somebody, the professor, make that time machine, it was in the DeLorean, okay? And you might like Back to the Future, okay? I'm pretty sure everybody pretty much knows the gist of it, but I have to tell you so I can get the point that Spirit's trying to make right now, okay? They go back to the future. They go in the future, and I don't know if they mess something up and they have to go back to the future or something like that. But what is the point? He has to make sure that his parents get together, okay, so that he can be born, okay? So I don't really know what is significant about that, Spirit. How was I supposed to know that something wasn't right? I shouldn't have let you go because now you're out of sight. Show me what you wanted to be. Tell me, baby, because I need to know now. Oh, because my loneliness is killing me. Okay, so maybe you're supposed to have like a special baby with someone, you know? Maybe it's someone that you need to get back with. I must confess, I still believe, when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. They might be about to hit you, baby, one more time, okay? They're gonna hit you like, are you sure, you know? The next thing that I wrote in the notes, okay, was Jeffrey, okay? I feel like maybe you could be like stuck in the past a little bit, okay? Maybe that's what the Back to the Future is about, you know? I mean, like, you know, that specific thing that Spirit brought up, you know, why they had me write it, you know, you could be stuck in the past on certain things, which makes me want to get into the pre-pool now, okay? There could be a lot of things going on that you're not seeing, you know what I'm saying, that are hidden to you with this moon, okay? And then we got the Six of Wands, okay? So it's like you could not be seeing this winning type of energy that you're in or that you're coming into, you know. You could be really in your mind, okay, with the Nine of Swords, you know. And I feel like he took his Nine of Swords, you know, all his worries, all his fears, all his issues, all his stresses, and turned them into weapons that work for him, you know what I mean? It's like you've been through this long, drawn-out battle and you've lost a lot of things, you know, with the Five of Cups. But it's like you still managed to slay the beast, you know what I mean? It's like you eating these people, and even after they stabbed you in the back a whole bunch of times, you know what I'm saying? And it says, then I had the angel number 1131 that says, courage being boosted, have the confidence of a winner, okay? So like I said, you know, you could not be seeing that you are really a winner, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a very powerful and auspicious time for you right now, okay? It says powerful and auspicious sign of incoming great abundance, love, and happiness, okay? You could be someone who's really into Greek mythology. I know it seems like these notes are all over the place. Like, how did I enjoy the movie and write this stuff? But, you know, whatever. Let me see. I want to look at the King of Wands in this book, because that's the next card. I want to look at the King of Wands, and I want to look at the Four of Pentacles. Chalices. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the King of Wands is respect for traditions. It's Nambi. Yeah, it says respect for traditions, authority, recognized but not imposed person, respectful of the law, honesty, and loyalty, you know. So it's like you really respect the laws of the universe, you know what I mean, and the feelings and things of other people, you know. You're not a selfish person, okay? And that's why Spirit is about to bless you, okay? Like super major big time. Let me see, where was the other one? Okay, here we go, right here. So on the Four of Pentacles is Imana. I didn't even show you the King of Wands, okay? It's the King of Wands, okay? This is the Four of Pentacles, okay? So the Four of Pentacles, damn, I lost it. Oh no, it's right here. Okay, this is Imana, okay? The God who possesses all things. It says Runada. No, it says Rwanda. And Granville Woods, okay? It says accumulation, savings, thrift, greed, selfishness, and stinginess, okay? So, you know, you could have been trying to save your money lately, you know, but you've been dealing with, it's like, you know, some people that come around and try to use you for what you have, you know, like soon as they see that you have something, you know, they want to take it, okay? 957 also says that your health matters, okay? And it's like trying to help everyone and take care of everyone could be taking its toll on your health, okay? Or it could have been doing that in the past, okay? And then we got the Three of Swords, you know, you could have ended up heartbroken because of all these people, you know, experimenting with different ways to take from you and to hurt you, okay? But Spirit's bringing you these new amazing, like, beginnings with this Ace of Wands, okay? It's like, this is how you could be, you know, looking at your tree, you know, like it doesn't have any fruits, you know, but it really does. You know, your fruit is amazing, okay? And that's how we know God's people, right? By the fruits that they bear, okay? You bear amazing fruits, and you need to know that, okay? This says, know thyself. When others see limitations for you, know that you truly have none, okay? With the Seven of Wands, okay? You stand your ground. When other people seek to limit you or shut you down or stop you in any way, you always rise above, you know? And that's like so amazing. You have this really strong, attractive, magnetic field about you, okay? It says someone could have had a cancer scare or an MRI, okay? That could have been you, or that could have been like an ex of yours, okay? I also wrote, nonsense remains nonsense even when spoken by famous scientists, okay? So, you know, that's why I wrote like a scare, you know. It could have just been something that you thought was going on, you know, or you could have had like a false positive of some sort. I don't know. I don't really know why that's important. I just think that's, you know, more confirmation for you, okay, on whether this is for you or not. Hold on, let me just like move these cards. I've done this like 4 times already, but still the last card would fit. There we go. Okay. So it says sometimes things go wrong for the right reason. Okay, wait. It also, I wrote before that. Well, I guess that I'm supposed to read it like that. Okay, sometimes things go wrong for the right reason. Okay, you could have had a lot of things going wrong. Okay, especially in love. You know, you could have been sent, you know, a lot of different love offers, you know, that seem to just go wrong and just totally not work out, you know, total tower, bad date, just totally horrible, you know. And you could be someone who feels like, you know, Spirit loves the way you move, you know, and the way you rap. They like the way you walk and the way that you talk, you know. You really are here to do something special. I don't know why I keep doing this, okay? Like, there's something that you do with your mouth, okay? You know, no pun intended, but there's something that you do with your mouth that is amazing, okay? You could be like a motivational speaker, or you can even be a reader like me or something, you know, but whatever you do with your mouth, okay, it's leading you into this beautiful 10 of Cups energy, you know. And your rainbow bridge, you know, your anti-Karana bridge is extremely strong, you know. And also your anti-Karana bridge is meant to, you know, fill up a lot of different cups, you know. They're all holding up their cups, okay? So there's something special that you have, okay, for the collective that is amazing, you know. And that's why you've been through all of these different trials and tribulations, you know, stabbed in the back, feeling like you lost everything, you know. You've had your time of overthinking and all of that, you know. And Spirit's like, you know, and you stood up against, you know, you stood up against these dark energies every time, you know, like with no problem. And look at this person right here teaching these people. Okay, you're a teacher. You could be a spiritual teacher of some sort. Okay, this says the pastor kept getting rental cars that wouldn't start because he had people to help in that town. Okay, that's why I wrote sometimes things go wrong for the right reasons. Okay, you could be ready to move from wherever you live, but Spirit's not letting you move yet because there were still people in your town that needed your help, okay? Whether you think you helped them or not, you helped them, okay? It says, this whole life thing may seem like a blind, unguided process, but it's divinely controlled from start to finish, okay? So you're living a life that is divinely controlled. I mean, not controlled, you know, because you have free will and you have your own choices, but you are very connected to the divine. You really listen. You have very strong faith, you know, and it seems like you're always coming up against people who are completely faithless, okay? So I wrote bell pepper, Christmas tree, and okra because the lady was at the doctor's and it was like a little, like what things to eat type of chart right there, and those are the things that caught my attention. Okay, so I wrote them down. Do 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 do. So the bell pepper is the bell pepper symbolizes sexual desire in a dream. Okay, I don't want the dream meaning. But you could have had a dream about a bell pepper, okay? That could be why that's coming up. Okay, wait. Because I seen it. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Okay, so red bell pepper is used as a symbol of strength and power. It is believed to ward off evil spirits and protects against negative and dark entities, okay, and, you know, situations, okay? So maybe you could stand to eat a little bit more bell pepper, but I feel like Spirit's saying, you know, just the light that shines from, you know, within you is a big protective, you know, layer against these evil spirits. You know, you're very, very protected. The Christmas tree makes me think about, you know, that Christ energy, you know, about Christmas time, you know, and about the whole Santa Claus thing. Like, I don't really want to get into it because it's a lot, but, you know, basically that, I did a video that was talking about, okay, so if you want to know about the whole Christmas thing, you can go to my video that says werewolves and the true meaning of Christmas, okay? That's a very interesting video, okay? And that will tell you, that will explain to you what I'm talking about. Come on. What is this? Okay. So it says, you could have had a dream about okra too. It says, dreaming about okra, any kind of okra seed always signifies a family bondage, okay? So it's like, although you are, it says, this means that the dreamer is being plagued with this means that the dreamer is being plagued with under the influence of some problems, okay? So that's what I was saying, you know, like with your parent or your grandparent, you know, that could have you like really stressed out, you know what I mean, taking care of them and, you know, doing everything for them if they live in your home. Some of them could live in a home and you could be burdened with trying to, you know, pay for that and keep them, you know, as comfortable as possible until, you know, it's their time. It says, seem like, okay. It says meditation, exercise, and gratitude, okay? Meditating and exercising more will really boost your vibration and really help you out a lot, you know? But Spirit's like, look, there's a need for you to embrace some new ideas, you know, and some new ways of doing things, okay? It says it's easy to dismiss what you don't want or understand, okay? I wrote don't twice. It's easy to dismiss something that you don't understand or something that you don't want to understand, you know, and it's important for you to know that a lot of people are operating on that system, you know, like, no, I don't agree with that, and, you know, even though I never learned anything about it and I don't want to know anything about it, you know, so you being the teacher that you are, you know, you love a challenge, you know, you love a challenging student, you know, but Spirit's saying there's a million people who want to learn what you are teaching, okay? So don't limit yourself trying to teach people who don't want to be taught, okay? And then I had this channeled message, okay, that said, don't let others' lack of understanding tarnish your faith or your hope, okay? And do not let them impede the progress of your growth because they're hurting and faithless. No one can judge you, what you believe, or your relationship with the divine from a place of ignorance, okay? They can't judge you or say anything about the way that you live your life, okay, or the way that you move. I'm done with this. I packed this bowl for two, and I am gonna wanna smoke with you. You can smoke weed, okay? Somebody wanna smoke weed with you. Anyways, don't worry about people judging you and your decisions that you make, you know, that are the best for you and your family if they ain't contributing or helping. and their opinion doesn't matter, okay? So it says the Muslim father beat the daughter for choosing Jesus and his teachings, okay? Your father figure in your life, okay, or even your mother, you know, they could have been the atheist in this situation, you know, or you could have even been Muslim, you know, and you chose to go Christian, you know, and your family could have disowned you for that. I'm sorry to hear about that as well. Okay, that really sucks. Okay. It says walking meditation, just go. But it was in reverse. I don't think it's supposed to be in reverse though. Walking meditation, just go. Okay, Spirit's saying, you know, spend some more time out in nature, okay? But also, excuse me, I feel like that could be the reason why you've walked away from most of your family, because you guys have a clash of beliefs. You know, they're looking at you like, you know, you believe in like witchy things, you know, and you believe in like the metaverse and things like that. And, you know, it's like the people around you, their minds are not as expanded as yours, okay? So Spirit's saying don't force that shit on nobody, okay? If they cannot receive it, they literally cannot receive it, okay? Just move on from them with compassion and love, okay? And allow them to come around when it is their time to come around to the actual cold hard truth of things, okay? You know, and just, you know, you can have that moment like I tried to tell them, okay? And if they'll come to you, you know. The cactus, okay, cactus, there's a lot of cacti on this card. It says warmth and unconditional enduring love. You know, that's the kind of love that you offer to people because you are truly connected in, you know, on a very, very deep level, you know, deeper than they'll ever be. You know, he's sitting right here, you know, like one of the cactuses or one of the cacti, okay? He's sitting right there like he's one of the plants too, you know, and that's the kind of connection that you have with spirit and with the earth, okay? It says sing, okay? You could love to sing, okay? Or you could listen to a lot of music, you know, but I think that, I mean, it looks pretty literal by the way the light is shining from her throat chakra, but you could just be someone, you know, who is here. Look at revolution at the bottom of the deck and creation under that. You know, you could be someone, and it says highest self under that, okay? You could be really connected with your higher self all the time, you know, like your throat chakra could be a very powerful thing, you know, like, and you're ready to start receiving all of this great karma for all of these things and situations that you've been through, okay? You are amazing. You always choose to do the right thing. You always choose love and compassion, and, you know, you don't shy away from your connection with the divine, and that's why you deserve karma, okay? That's why you get the keys, okay? I got the key to the city. Because you're a great channel, okay? This says channel. You could love animals, okay? You could spend a lot of time with animals. I'm hearing like volunteering at the animal hospital type of things, okay? You make very positive choices for not only you but those around you. You know, you're not a selfish person. Let me get this. Gratitude, okay? Like your gratitude is so big, you know, and it's like spirits acknowledging that, you know, like your gratitude is a big beautiful thing, you know, like this big beautiful thing right here, you know, and she's like pushing it out, you know, up to the divine beings, you know, like you're always pushing out this great energy of gratitude. You was always doing that. You never turned your back on God ever. And so he finna come show you that he saw that. Okay? Because I feel like, you know, he's seen it, but he ain't showed you that he's seen it yet. You know what I mean? He hasn't returned all of this gratitude and all of this nice happiness that, you know, you have really, like, you've racked up the positives in your bank account, okay? So they just want you to really expect some good energy, you know. You're about to transcend to another higher level, you know. There's a lot of healing energy surrounding you right now, you know. Look at this, is universal oneness, you know. You are aware that you have infinite life, okay? Spirit wants to bless you with this union, okay? The next thing on the list is love and the marriage. Love and the marriage go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other, okay? So I get a few things from the Love and the Marriage show, okay? You could have already been married, okay, before, and it could have been very dysfunctional, okay? Kind of like the Love and the Marriage family. I don't know how old you are, okay? But Love and the Marriage was this old sitcom, okay? It was a sitcom, like one of the first, okay? And they where it was like a comedy, okay, and the daughter was like, you know, really ditzy, and the son was like a super nerd, but he was always trying to be cool, and you know, Peggy was a hot mess, and she always used to be getting smoking while she was cooking, getting ashes in the food, you know. And Al Bundy, you know, he was kind of a simple dude, you know. It's like Peggy always wanted to do all of these amazing and imaginative, you know, and try all these new things, and Al really didn't want to do nothing. He just wanted to sit on the couch and put his hand in his pants and watch sports, okay, and mind his business, okay. But that could have been why that didn't work out, you know, because you have such this expansive view on life, and then you had all of these family issues and all of these things going on that needed your attention right now, okay. So next, after I watched God is Not Dead, okay, I watched Love is Blind, okay. So you could be like the person that's supposed to be with you, okay, could be someone you never met before, okay. You could be going on a blind date, I'm hearing, or you could have gone on a blind date and you could be with someone, like you could have hit it off with someone you went on a blind date with, you know. You could have even like met them on the internet and just agreed to meet up or something like that, okay. It says seek solitude to focus intently on your inner life, serves personal creativity, you know. Don't be afraid to take time to yourself, you know, if you really want this love and all of these things that spirit is trying to offer you, you know. Oh, look, I wrote it's a big step for me. I wrote online relationship, and I wrote you are overpriced, okay. And then I got 411. I got done with the notes a lot faster than I thought I would, okay. Let me tell you 411, okay. So it's a sign of change or new beginnings, okay. It's a positive one. The spiritual meaning holds energy of motivation, hope, and understanding. It's also a message to tell us to open our minds, okay. Spirit's asking you to open up your mind, you know. Don't be afraid to try new things or meet new people, okay. Because you've been so great and so wonderful and so good, baby. You're only attracting, you know, the most amazing, wonderful, positive types of energies that you could possibly attract, you know, as long as you're staying in that positive type of mindset. Look at the teacher, okay? It says ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom, you know, and that's what this new person's really gonna love about you, okay? Also, you're like damn near a virgin again, okay? You're damn near a virgin again, okay? You are ready for all the smoke, so to speak, okay? You ready for the sexual attraction to come into your life already, you know? It says maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit, you know, but that's what you're doing right now. You know, you're really maintaining this nice, innocent, virginal type of energy, you know, and that's really healing to other people. And Spirit's going to bring you someone who's in that same type of energy, you know, and y'all gonna get together. Look at these two people in here in the Midas Miser card, okay? But we're reading the Midas aspects, okay? Entrepreneur or creativity. Entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold, delight in sharing life's riches, okay? So it's like, I'm really hearing like, you can be an artist too, okay? You could sell a lot of art, or like you could make jewelry or something like that, okay? It says athlete, okay? Dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower, and strength of spirit, okay? You could have some sort of, you know, handicap. I only put the quotes because, you know, most handicaps aren't really handicaps, you know what I mean? Like, they don't keep you from doing anything that you want to do, okay? But I just feel like this is the kind of attitude you have about it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like who Who's not capable? Okay, so that's for somebody. What else, spirit? Messiah. Okay, you have this very Messiah type of energy about you. You know, you serve humanity with humility. You know that's your job and you do it well. Okay, and that's why spirit's gonna bless you with someone who sees, you know, the beautiful Messiah teacher, you know, energy that you're putting off. Okay, so we got martyr. Okay, it says learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Okay, so you could be giving a lot more energy to yourself lately, or that's what you need to do. Okay, but you are, like I said, you know, a teacher, a mentor to others. You know, you could even be attracting someone who's going to come in and mentor you and get you to this place where you are ready to go out and do more things. You are ready to go into this energy of, you know, love and connectedness is what I'm really hearing. Okay, but I don't know if connectedness is a word. We'll say love and connectivity. Okay, what's at the bottom? Child orphan. Okay, you could have felt like, you know, you were alone for a long time, you know, but now you're alone by choice. Okay, it says independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving. Okay, so it's like, you know, you're not in survival mode anymore, and these are all big reasons why spirit wants to come and bless you. Okay, click, boom. Okay, if it come give you a shot. If it come give you a shot, you know, at something that you really want. What does this say? It says, so let me sleep on it, baby. That's all I want to do. Let me dream only of you. Only you. So it's like whoever you are attracting, you know, they have been dreaming about you. Okay. Like they want you. Okay. It says, do you love me or love seeking attention? I mean, which one is it? You know, and it's like, this is something you always had to address in the past with people, you know, because you give this, the kind of love and attention that you give, you know, it gets people sprung on that shit. He said, I never, ever, ever met a girl like you, and boy, you never will. Okay, didn't I say? It's like this love and attention and things that you give to folks is addictive. Okay, they need it. They never met nobody like you. You know, someone so pure. Even if, you know, they're totally shitty and they just want to take advantage of you, they like your specific flavor. Okay, because, you know, a narcissist eat us. Okay, they love the way your light tastes. Okay, and they're trying to get to you. Okay, it says we do not trip behind niggas that run behind hoes. We giving them straight to the streets. Okay. So maybe your ex could have ran behind, caught it. Maybe your ex could have ran behind some other people. Okay, and that's fine. You let them go when they ran too. Okay, it says I fly like the stars in the sky. I am no longer trying to survive. Didn't I say you're out of survival mode? Okay, I feel like this is all good news, you know. Like, it's like the readings I think are going to be so deep just by looking at the notes are usually like the lighter ones, and the ones that are just like 3 words, you know, those are the big heavy messages, you know. Conversion software 7.0. Okay, so you get in upgrades. Okay, find your joy, feel your vibration on the highest plane. Okay, so spirit's taking your vibration all the way up, you know, to the highest place that it could possibly be. Okay, and it's gonna be that way for a while until, you know, till you learn more lessons, you know, I guess, or till you get to some certain, I'm really hearing like the pinnacle, like they're about to take you to the pinnacle. Okay. It says someday I'll forget the day you left, but surely not today. You know, it's like people are having a really hard time people are having a really hard time letting you go, you know, like they can't forget you. Okay, it says I told you, then I showed you, if I love you I support you. And then let me see, there's more there's more to that. No, this is toxicity. Okay, the toxicity of our city, So you could have been in some really like toxic situations of the past. Okay. It said can't touch this. It's your fucking birthday tonight. We celebrate. Seems like time is out of our control. It's a celebration. Uh-oh. It's your birthday, baby. It's your birthday. Who's gonna love you on your worst day? I think he says, if I told you, then I showed you. If I love you, I support you. But if you something, it says something negative, and he's like, I'll cut you off like I don't know you, you know? And I feel like your cutoff game is strong, okay? Your cutoff game is strong because you know your worth and you know that people need to be grateful for you, okay? And I know that sounds like, you know, a stuck up thing to say, but them be's the facts, love. People need to be grateful for you, or your spirit team will cut them right out of your life, okay? And this is what has been happening, okay? So you could be feeling like, you know, look and say, I've been looking for you, baby. You need somebody wavy. I've been looking for you, baby. You need somebody wavy. I know I lack affection and expressing my feelings. It took me a minute to come and admit this. See, I'm really trying to change now. Say you ain't afraid to be by yourself, okay? So Spirit was teaching you how to be by yourself, you know, and really raising your expectations, you know. You deserve somebody wavy, somebody dope, somebody that is just as amazing as you, somebody that can be like gold, okay? And your past person, they was not it, okay? They was a trick ass bitch. Come on now. It says, selling my soul to make a quick buck, I ain't with that shit, you know? And it's like, this person would have sold themselves for, you know, any amount of money, or like, it's like they didn't have any morals, you know, and they didn't have any faith, and that just made you guys clash all the time, okay? So Spirit's bringing somebody in who's going to bring a different type of energy, okay? It says the alert is well known. There is an island trader, okay? Spirit alerted you of that trader quick and was like, we got to get rid of him, okay? He was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. Stop. Why the skater boy? Come on. He wasn't good enough for her, okay? Turtle longevity, okay? Perseverance, steadfastness, protection, retreat, healing, tranquility, the earth, and transformation. Put down negative things that hold you back and go into your shell, okay? So you might need to spend a little bit of time in hermit mode, but I did say you could use some time to yourself right now, okay? You can't pour from an empty cup, so you can't overextend yourself, you know, helping all the time and not taking a break. It's very important, okay? Just say paper cuts, paper cuts, all this money, I'm the only one I trust to count it up, okay? So you could even started receiving, you know, some physical blessings from Spirit, you know, and it's like you can't trust anybody. So, you know, it's just like, I guess it's just me, myself, and all my millions, okay? It's a lot of song quotes coming out for you, okay? You could love music, okay? And what does she see? It says they lied on your name to win the battle, and it's coming to light, okay? You had a lot of people lying on you, you know, and I don't know why anyone, because people believe this shit too. I don't know why anyone would believe the people that were lying on you, because it's like a bunch of shitty people walking around lying on you, trying to make it seem like, you know, you're a terrible person and you're a great person. You're a martyr. You're you're a mentor. You're, excuse me, confirmation. You're in this Messiah energy. Everything you touch turns to gold. And it's like, not only can you take your bad situations and alchemize them into the best energy ever, but you can teach others how to do it as well, okay? And that's what makes you so amazing, okay? It says, well, my heart's racing, lead me back to my bed, my mind's chasing the things I can't predict. In all my selfishness, I'll find something about me is not enough, you know? So your self-esteem could have really took a big hit, okay, in this whole thing, okay? But Spirit's saying, don't do that to yourself, okay? This says the Bindu chakra, okay? The Bindu chakras are located at the back of your head, okay? Under your little cowlicks. You know, if you have 2 cowlicks, you have 2, okay? But it says a dot when sleeping, okay? A drip when flowing helps to quiet emotions and bring harmony and sense of well-being. There's this nectar that the Bindu chakras secrete, okay? And it is a dot when you're asleep, but it is a drip. Wait, a dot when sleep, a drip when flowing. So Okay. I think that once you awaken, it starts to flow more of this type of energy into you, okay? It says helps control hunger and thirst and overcome unhealthy eating habits. Concentrating on the Bindu chakra can also be beneficial for depression, nervousness, anxiety, and an obsessive feeling within the heart, okay? So maybe do some meditation, some Bindu chakra meditations with yourself. I don't really know if they have any Bindu chakra meditations on YouTube. I don't know. I don't think so. I had never heard of the Bindu chakra until I was doing research one day to make these cards, okay? So it says, Dear Past, thank you for the lessons, okay? Really go ahead and look back at everything for the lessons that they were, okay? Be grateful that you've gone through all of this BS, because that's what what helped you earn this positive outcome that you were headed towards, okay? I knew that wasn't going to work very well. It says lack of proper vantage point. Okay, so there could be a need for you to change your perspective on things. It's like the same way that you take other people's negative things and point out the positives to them. There's a need for you to do that with yourself, okay? This says, I need more time. I'm turning all my shit upside down, okay? So, take your time. You have all the time in the world, and also everything happens on divine time anyway, so it won't come anyway, okay? You could have been a victim of some sort of sexual assault setup. It says right here through this, I can see it through the back. My goodness, my throat chakra. It says, I lied and I cheated and I lied a little more, and after I did it, I don't know what I did it for. This says, I feel brand new, okay? So you could be in this brand new type of energy, getting over all of the lying and cheating that people have tried to do to you in the past, okay? It says, I open my heart to love and speak its truth with openness and compassion. As I am healed, I heal others, okay? So keep working on yourself. Keep healing, okay? Because everybody that you come into contact with is like, the healing is contagious, the minute they step into your aura, which is way bigger than you, okay? They start healing, okay? Look at this. Enhance your superpowers or your gifts, okay? Doing more meditations and spending more time to yourself and not teaching and mentoring so much. Not saying quit, but pull back a little bit, because you need time to teach and mentor your own self too, okay? There's a lot of people in your energy that need to mind their own damn business, okay? They're just not doing it. They're not minding their business. Okay. What is this? The crystal palace, okay? The pineal glands. So your pineal gland secretes an opiate substance, okay? The idea for a utopian society based on natural laws, okay? So it's like, you want to create your own little like utopian society, and it seems like, you just can't outrun the stress of things. But Spirit's saying, are you in love with your ex? Okay, you could be in love with your ex still, and Spirit could be waiting for you to heal that, okay? For some of you, that person is not coming back, okay? That person is not your person. It says, I call upon the divine to join me in manifesting the prayers of my highest intention, and I surrender my attachment to outcomes, okay? Don't be so attached to, how things are going to turn out, do things for the enjoyment of doing them, and they'll always turn out good, okay? Red Adventuring says, I clearly see my highest path. I know I am capable of walking it, and I am committed to achieving my destiny, okay? You will always achieve everything that you put your mind to, okay? Including healing from old things, from old situations. Am I wrong for thinking out the box from where I stay? Am I wrong for saying that I choose another way? I ain't trying to do what everybody else doing, just 'cause everybody doing what they all do. If one thing I know, I'll fall but I'll grow. I'm walking down this road of mine, this road that I call home. So am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? So you definitely walk your own path, okay? But you could be still thinking about this ex, you know. Spirit saying whatever blessings they're bringing to you, okay, you deserve that shit, and that your ex was selfish as fuck, okay? You could have been neglected at a young age, okay? So you could need to do some sort of shadow work, okay, based on, you know, like the way your parents treated you, the way you grew up, you know. You could have, people act like because you have two parents in the home, you know, you can't have any trauma or anything that you are still healing from, okay, and you totally can, okay. Parents do their own certain amount of damage to their kids, okay. It says never focus on limitations. Instead, use your creativity to overcome obstacles, okay? Versatility, awareness, intelligence, selflessness, okay? It says clams symbolize beauty and transition, okay? Because a clam can produce pearls and is at the time protected by its hard shell, a symbol of secrecy and patience, okay? So you're, like I said in the beginning, you know, there's a lot of winds coming to you that you are not seeing, okay? Because I don't know, I don't think that spirit wants you to see it, okay? What kind of winds? What kind of winds, okay? It says I open my heart to the heart of earth, and we exchange love and compassion with one another, okay? So co-creation, that's what that sounds like. What other kind of blessings are you about to bring to them, spirit, before we go? Sex magic, okay? Maybe you're gonna like use sex to manifest things with your future partner, okay? I mean, big, great, amazing things that will help the world type of shit, okay? Ooh, that sounds like some good sex, okay? Look, it says flint, okay? Like the flint stone. I bring the inspirations of the divine realms into practical manifestation into the physical world. Come on, spirit. That's what I just said, right? You guys are gonna make, like, with the love that you're gonna have for this new person is going to, like, I'm hearing, create worlds, honey. What else, spirit? What other good things are you bringing to their life, okay? Maybe justice for some sort of blue collar crime that has been done to you, okay, which is crime committed by an individual from a lower social class, okay? Maybe some like somebody tried to like steal something from you or something like that. You could be receiving justice for that, you know, or even receiving back what they could have successfully taken, okay? You can have brown, blue, or green eyes, okay? This says reptilians genetically bred to enable themselves appear human using technosis, molecular shape-shifting, and or laser holograms, okay? Mercenaries, part of an advanced guard of planned silent invasion takeover of human society, okay? So be very careful with your information, okay? All information is not meant to be put out, okay? Some of it is just personal to you. It's just FYI, okay? It's not to be taught on a grand scale, you know, but I don't know. I can't tell you what to teach, you know. I really don't hold back. Whatever spirit tell me is for the collective, I will tell you proudly, and I don't care what kind of, you know, reptilian or who got a problem with that shit, okay? Look, amphibians, okay? Humanoid creatures with reptilian and amphibian-like features and are semi-aquatic in nature, lived on land, evolved to mostly water, have been encountered near swampy regions, known to attack people without being provoked, and those are draconian beings, okay? So you could live in a very like swampy type of region. I'm hearing like Louisiana type of shit, okay? But just know that, like, what you got, okay, is amazing, okay? And people could be coming around trying to do these fake magics and parlor tricks, you know, to trick you into, like, sabotaging yourself, okay? So I feel like that got a lot to do with that ex, okay? It says, too far gone off myself. I knew everything about you except the way I had you. Can we run it back, okay? Hell no, y'all can't run it back, okay? Because they the enemy goes. They work for the dark entities, okay? Y'all cannot run that shit back, okay? You can run back whatever you want to run back, but please know that that would be like a risk. That would put you at risk, okay? If you run it back with that person that was removed for a damn good reason, okay? It says jobs should fulfill you and make you happy, you know? And it's like being with that person was a job and it wasn't even fulfilling or fucking happy, okay? It's like it's like sometimes you don't even understand why you miss it. You know what I'm saying? It says, Holy Blue Agate, I open myself to multiple levels of consciousness and my spiritual abilities grow and expand, you know. And that could even be some energy that they're sending at you. You could not even miss it, you know. You could not even miss it. They could be doing sex magic to stop you from feeling brand new, you know, or to confuse you in some type of way. Okay, look, we are not the same. I am a Martian, though. It don't matter what they send over there. It ain't gonna work. Okay, what else, Spirit? Draconian starseed. Okay, you could be a draconian starseed. They're considered evil, but there are some given the chance to redeem themselves and show they can be of service to others. Okay, and you know, that is a thing. Okay, draconian starseeds of light is a thing. Okay, Aladdin, nobility of faith or nobility of creed or religion. Okay, so that person could have been someone who was very like religious even, but I did say they were an atheist. Okay, so that could definitely be about you, but I don't know. What else, Spirit? What else you want to say? I thought they was almost done, but apparently we already at 50 minutes. It says, I love life and it flows through me in ever greater abundance. Okay, so you know, and avoid these jealous, envious type of energies. You know, keep on being the generous family member and friend that you are. Okay, and you're gonna harvest this abundance, but don't be too generous and too careless with your energy and put yourself at risk. Okay, so with that, I am done. Okay, I hope you guys. My dog being bad, okay? I'm telling you, somebody is being mischievous in your energy. Like, I don't even want to stop. Anything else? It says a marital love of a perfect wife of simplicity, innocence, and kindness. It's like you was the perfect wife too. I don't know why, or the perfect husband. Like I don't know why anyone would do you like this. Okay, it says, "Don't worry, baby, everything will turn out right." Okay, I guess that's what we were trying. We was waiting on. Okay, everything's gonna turn out right for you. Don't even trip. The more perspective you have, the closer you are to reality. Okay, you are living in this reality. Period. You are living a true, actually happening reality. Okay, so if you doubt yourself at any time, know that it's possible that could not be your energy, and you need to protect yourself psychically. Okay, get you some amethyst or something like that, you know, or just I don't know, you can meditate on it. You're an amazing like teacher messiah type of energy, so I'm sure you can talk to spirit, you know, and they'll channel you some different methods that you could do to better protect your energy. You know, just I can say cleanse your energy often, you know, take spiritual baths. You know, you can get some of this like this is Archangel Ariel lavender sage smudge spray for clearing and protection. Okay, I got it on Amazon. Let me see, heal the masses. Okay, that's what it's called. And no, I'm not getting paid to say that, okay? Somebody's trying to steal your energy or your property, okay? But you about to escape to luxury, okay? Look, they took the sucker's deal. You winning, and you're going to keep on winning because you communicate your ideas with clarity, conviction, and irresistible elegance, okay? It says, don't need to overwhelm yourself. There's always time to unwind. Okay, there's some childs of wickedness trying to come and push your dominoes over after you set them all up. Okay, so just keep on going. Okay, you're doing so good and so great. Your vibration is so high, nobody can really touch you. Okay, maybe there's even a need for you to embrace the protection that you already have, you know, and believe that it's there. But Spirit's saying, you know, cut the cords. That's what I'm hearing. Cut the cord. You might need to just do a cord cutting thing, okay, to get this X out of your energy, okay, because they're trying to suck you dry, okay. And with that, I'm actually done. Okay, I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I will see you later. Bye.